Any questions? Looking like I'm winding up.
You say we shall do the honey.
The honey. Now the animals are very fat.
You dehorn the small, the young, or the big?
We dehorn the big and even the small ones.
So much I would suggest, why do you dehorn that? The honey. They want caption. Is there another?
So the kind of dehorning I wanted to do with you here would have been good on older animals. This wire that you see here is very sharp. It's called the dehorning wire. It can cut your hands. It can cut them very well. Even if it is your head, it can just cut it. So you don't have to play with it. It's called the dehorning wire. So, the reason as to why we trim off horns is not so many. There are just a few reasons. Sometimes animals can become docile when you trim off their what? Their horns. They can be easy to handle. You get? They can be easy to handle. You can handle them easy when you trim off their what? You avoid problems like knocking down each other, knocking down human, because in knocking them down, they can easily harm them. We've had cases where animals knock themselves down with sharp horns. They create abscesses on other animals. They lead to abortions on other animals. You get all that kind of mess. You always want to avoid it through dehorning. And an animal that is dehorned is also easy to handle. Okay? So because we don't have a mature animal here, do you have any kids here that have got horns, some small horns?
Yeah. Maybe this one.
Manager, this one can do a good work. Muyambe kwa. That one is a perfect example. Sam. What? Do exercise. Near the farm.
Near the center.
Okay, come. Now, a goat like this one may be very dangerous and harmful when these horns grow a bit more sharper and longer. It may be very difficult. It may knock down others and bring problems. You can see they are very straightforward and sharp. Can even knock you and you get problems. Yeah. These are very sharp. So we are going to dehorn it. We are going to trim these horns off. However, the growing point of these horns is this apex here. This. It is where the horn, the cells that enable this horn to grow longer and sharper, it is where they are located at. So when you cut it off, it is not going to grow. It will just keep that size. You understand it? You understand that? Yeah. So, this is a dehorning wire. We get a rod, we tie it. It can be a stick, it can be a what. We tie it on one side, we tie it on another side. So we come and do this. You've seen that? And we begin to do this. Are you saying that? We are cutting off the what? Yes. So, but you should be careful. First hold it. However, we've cut it up at a point where it is hollow. So make sure that you don't reach that point. If you do, you have to get a rod that is hot and you burn this area. Okay? If you don't, and the blood starts dripping out like this and it accesses bacteria, the bacteria can run up to the head here and infect the brain. Yeah. So we need to seal it off. You get a knife, put it in fire, it gets hot, you come and seal it off. You block the veins that are bringing blood. So after doing these exercises, you have to keep observing the animals for at least 3-4 days. Okay, you get the other horn. This time we shall cut slightly up here for as long as we've got rid of the what? The apex. So we have got rid of the apex and we have not reached that hollow what? So this is where the cells that promote the growth of this horn are located. Yeah, so we've cut them off. So that one you don't need to seal it off. But this one we shall need to seal it off.
No injection, huh?
No. So it's not make it fresh.
But the mother has a child, but still he wants to be a child.
Okay. So have we learned that? So mfunira yakato kali ke twabadde tugoba akalesa obuyembe. I show you how to stop that in kids too. That cow one there. So, if we don't want this kid to grow horns as sharp as the others, you can get a metal rod. You put it in fire. You come and seal off these
Apex.
you seal off the apex, and it will not grow. Okay. So, what else?
You said this is what you're going to talk today.
Okay. One thing we are going to talk last is kid management. What is the time? So, we are going to talk kid management. Find somewhere to sit and you observe those kids and you tell me what you're seeing in them. Or you move around in them and you tell me what you're seeing in them. Mulaba zina buzibu ki? Mulina zina ki? What is off? Mama. What else? Jeffrey, you know what off is?
So I'm telling them up here.
Blisters around
This
them.
yes.
Yes, that is off.
It's very common. It's common.
Very common.
Almost half of them.
Okay. All right. Diarrhea of what? Eye infection. Okay. Now, you should know one principle.